All right, good morning, students. Today is Wednesday, May 20th. In 1 week, you will officially be done with all your NTI days and you will be sailing into summer break. Today, with your reading plans, I'm just going to go over the plans. I think you guys have really gotten the hang of it. I've been looking at your material and it's you all done a great job. So I'm going to let y'all finish this week off on your own. However, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. So today you will need out your reading packet. And today's story is in your lockbook. And it is called Valley of the Moon. And it is on page 476. So, Valley of the Moon. And again, the genre is a historical fiction. So remember, it's not true. However, these events could have happened in the past. But this specific story is not true. We still have that same essential question, which is why is it important to keep a record of the past? Okay. Think about it. None of us that are here right now on Earth were alive 100 years ago, but we know things that happened 100 years ago because of written documents, because of artifacts. So being able to keep a record of the past helps us gain knowledge of what our past was like and maybe the direction of the future. So, you are going to read to page 483 today. Again, you're going to see those dates. These dates are almost like diary entries. So, if you keep a diary or you keep a journal, you put your dates at the top as your entry. When we were writing in our writer's notebooks every day, y'all were keeping a record with those dates at the top because I could easily say, go back to what you wrote on February 12th. And if you had the date written down, that was really easy for you. You probably learned too, if you didn't have the date written down, it was a little more difficult for you to find your stuff. Okay? So today you have 9 questions. You are going to answer all 9 questions independently. You also have your foldable if that's not finished. And also with your reading today, you have your morning work day 3. Okay? That is it for your reading today. In math, In math, I have out that same packet that I've been working in all week. It says May 18th through May 22nd. And you are going to complete any pages that say day 3 at the top. So if it says day 3, that's your task. Which again is working on that expanded form and the traditional. So remember, you're only picking one method to do it. You can either do expanded form or you can do traditional. That's up to you to decide. And then on the next page, you have using the expanded form with even larger numbers. So you're going to be doing multiplication with 4 digit by 1 digit. If this expanded form doesn't work for you, you can absolutely do the standard algorithm on the side, okay? I am going to do 2 problems with you, okay? So let's look at the very first page that says day 3. You have 2 times 256. So I need to break 256 into expanded form. So I'm going to write down my original equation, which is 2 times 256. And then I'm going to break it down into expanded form. How can I break down 250 into expanded form? I could do 200 plus 50 plus 6. Now I'm going to distribute this 2 to all of these numbers. So I am going to do 2 times 200 plus 2 times 50 plus 2 times 6. And I use parentheses because it keeps my work organized. If I did not have my parentheses right now, you all know me, like I can be kind of a mess and sometimes, and y'all have seen my desk. This would turn into a bunch of mumbo jumbo, a big old mess. The parentheses keep your work nice and separated. So I have 2 times 200. I know that 2 times 2 is 4, and then I'm going to add my 2 zeros at the end. Okay? Plus 2 times 50. 2 times 5 is 10, and I'm going to add my 0 at the end. Plus 2 times 6 is 12. So now I need to add up all of these numbers. If you need to stack, please stack. I can quickly look at this though and see that my answer is going to be 512. Okay? Now, that was on the first page that says day 3. Look at the second page that says day 3. These, you have 5 questions that are going off of 4-digit by 1-digit numbers. So your very first problem we're going to do together. It says 5,196 times 7. Okay, so I'm going to break this down, and I'm going to break 5,196 into expanded form, which would be 5,000 plus 100 plus 90 plus 6. So now I need to distribute this 7 to all of these numbers. So I'm going to do 7 times 5,000 plus 7 times 100 plus 7 times 90 plus 7 times 6. So 7 times 5 is 35, and I have 3 zeros to add in, which makes my answer 35,000. Plus 7 times 100, 7 times 1 is 7, add my 2 zeros, that gives me 700. Plus 7 times 9. So 7 times 9 is 63, and add my 0, that gives me 630. Plus 7 times 6, which is 42. Add all these numbers up, okay? So I am going to have to stack. I'm running out of room, so I would like for you to stack these numbers, add together, and that would give you your final answer for number 1. Again, if you have any questions on today's reading lesson or today's math lesson, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to help. I miss all of you, and I'm so proud of the work that you guys have been doing. I know this has been new for all of us, but I'm seriously so proud of you guys, and I can't wait to see you back in the fall. So keep up the good work this week. Halfway through, and then you got fun days next week, okay? I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.